Good morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock, and I waited in order to see if I could get the JOLTS number, which is the only piece of economic news today, but I haven't seen it posted on CNBC, so let's just get you up to date. Asia and Europe are lower. The 10-year is down about 3.5 basis points. When I came in at 7 o'clock, the Dow was down 132, then it was down 150, currently down about 125. Actually now down only about 110. The NASDAQ was down 100, followed by down 120, currently down 100. And the S&P was down 23, got to down about 28, currently down about 24. So not a lot of activity. Mike Novogratz, who is really a bright guy, he's the head of Galaxy, and Galaxy is a huge player in crypto. He was also a huge supporter last time around of President Biden, gave him a bunch of money, is not giving him any money this time, believes he should not be the candidate. In fact, he believes that candidates should have an age cutoff at 72. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, futures in general. We have the grains down a little. We have the crude up another 84 cents. In my commentary on Sunday night, I was very specific about this downtrend line, lower highs. I think it's a problem, but more than that problem, on the downside, I see, another bounce off the 200-week moving average, but a fair amount of supply between 85 and 87. Now, one of the main reasons for this, I think, is the debate. I know it sounds absurd, but if Trump is going to, in fact, be able, if Biden's going to run and Trump's going to beat him, then you have to remember that Trump was a drill president. And the stronger he gets, the weaker the oil should get. I mean, oil was $15 or $20 lower than it is right now. During his presidency, gas was under $2. I filled up yesterday at $3.59. So there is that issue. As far as the rest of the futures, nat gas is down, heating oil's up, gasoline is up another 3 cents, gold is down $3, silver is up 20 cents, the copper, which we're long, is up 3 cents. I'd really like to see that. I mean, it's got a great chart, I think, with the daily especially. Let me put it on the daily so you can see what I'm talking about. The recent moves in the daily are bouncing off this red line, which is the 100-day moving average, MACD crossing over to the upside from deeply oversold, but we still have to get this 20 back through. Could happen by the end of the week. And that would give us, a little bit more room here, maybe up to the 455, 460 area. And that would be very helpful. The cotton is down a little. Coffee is basically unchanged. Sugar down a little. Cocoa up, but only in a minor way. The lumber is edging its way back up, but still nowhere near break to the upside. Dollar is down about a nickel, Bitcoin down 400, and the Ethereum is down 26, so nothing overwhelming there. We're down 20. We're up 20, 30 seconds in the long bond. That's about 5/8 of a dollar. Yesterday we were down $1.25 or $1.50. 5/8 is really not an overwhelming rally. A look at some of the stocks in the news. We have CrowdStrike being downgraded to neutral from overweight at Piper Sandler. It's 382 down 974, down 2.5%. Tesla's down $3 at 206.80. That is in relation to the announcement today of Q2 delivery. Paramount back in the news. Barry Diller mulling over a bid to take over control of Paramount. You know, the big stopper there is not Barry Diller's inability. He certainly would be a great one to control that. It's Sherry Redstone, and frankly, you know, she's been the stopper in every deal that has come up. Moderna is awarded $176 million from the government to help develop an mRNA bird flu vaccine. The stock is up only 55 cents at 116.50. I remind you that, unfortunately, with the exception of the COVID drug vaccine, Moderna has never had a success. So we'll have to see how that works out for them. I was a little bit disappointed in yesterday's action in Spirit. It was up about 3%, as was the Boeing. However, you know, my whole idea was buy Boeing at a discount using Spirit, and Boeing was up about $6 and Spirit was up $1 and change. So a little bit disappointed. I guess the time frame for getting that done is kind of a 3/4 of a year or a year off. And Roaring Kitty became Boring Kitty again on Chewy. Before the open, it was up as high as 36 and change, managed to close 25.5, and that was down $1.69 or 6%. So, you know, up $6 to down at almost $2, and it is still showing as oversold. Okay, still haven't seen anything on the jolts, and I guess we'll have to wait. Tesla deliveries just hitting the tape, 440,000 versus 436,000. I don't know what the whisper number was there, but let's see what the stock is doing. The stock is 220 and change, and it has gone from 202 up down 6 to 220.5 up 1064. So I guess people are happy with the Tesla Q2 deliveries. All right, folks, that's about it. If I see the jolts, I will post them in the Discord room. And I hope everybody is getting in shape for their shortened work week.